Wagwan guys, so in today's video I'm just coming to literally rant, to pour out my mind, because this thing has been going on for a while in the African community, and it has gotten me here like on a chokehold. And I'm like, you guys, really, what is happening? The thing is, if people do not talk about this now, people keep being victims of what is happening. And it's beginning to disgust me, because as much as I want to speak out about these things, I'm trying to be very careful, to respect people. And anyways, if you've been a victim of scam in this country, be honest with yourself. Who are the people scamming you? Africans, right? My question is, why are Africans scamming Africans? Why? See, this is where I say with my full chest that Africans, Nigerians, Ghanaians, West Africans, you deserve the leaders that are leading people right now, because welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. If you are a new subscriber, you're seeing my face for the first time, welcome to the family, welcome to the community. Thank you for stopping by, thank you for watching, and let me give you some seconds to subscribe to this channel. So let me give you 5 seconds. The subscribe bar is like by the right hand side of this video, right? Just subscribe. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Thank you for always showing up. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, engaging my videos. It means a lot to me, and I'm grateful. Kisses. Mwah. In today's video, you can see I'm not smiling today. In today's video, we're going to be talking about something that has been a pain to me lately. I've not fallen victim, but it's just ridiculous that Africans are the ones doing Africans in this country, especially Nigerians and Ghanaians. They are the ones scamming each other in this country, and it has gotten to a point where even Russians do not want to give apartments to Africans. If they hear that you're from Africa, they do not want to give you apartments. Because really, you guys, if you watch my previous video, you would realize that I spoke about why visas are being denied. It's also because Africans were the cause of it. Because, anyways, I don't want to go off point. I have some things written down, right? And I'll be discussing with you guys today. We're talking about what the problem actually is, like the kind of scams that are actually existing right now. We'll talk about why I think, in my personal opinion, I think people are doing it, and why people are falling victim, right? And then I will also talk about what I think, to be honest, because I honestly, and what the risk and problem it might pose for other Africans, right? How you would detect scam and how to avoid it. Let's start with the problem. Recently, actually this week alone, this October week, this first week of October, I've heard, seen, and read about scam activities that have been going on in the African community, and it left me wondering that what is really going on. People are getting scammed of money via renting of apartments, via doing registration for people, different kind of scams. And I'm like, aside from you even hurting your fellow citizens, these things you guys are doing can put them in trouble. Don't you guys think? So for instance, you rent an apartment and your landlord did not agree to do registration for you. They do that a lot, because again, thinking about all the things that have been happening, maybe I can begin to reason with them on why they don't give you guys registration. These guys, if you commit an offense, they will hold them responsible, right? Maybe that's their own opinion on, maybe that's their own justification on not giving registration. But now I get an apartment and then I need a registration. You come up to me, I put on the African community group chat that I need someone to do registration for me, for instance, and you reach out to me and say you do registration, and then I decide to trust you because you say you do registration and then you provided registrations that you've done in previous time, and I pay you for your service. I collect the so-called registration. First of all, there's a mistake of the spelling, or there's a spelling mistake for the person's name, and this person reached out to you that, oh, please can you correct the name, and then you blocked the person. What is the common sense in what you just did? Why did you block the person? The person now reached out to you and said they even went to check the registration number on the government website and it wasn't there. Do you know if this person had gone ahead to submit that registration to the to MVD themselves, like without checking, they could have left this country. It had been deported, and if you're deported, you can't come back to the country. Why are you people putting yourself at risk? Another one that has been going on aside from registration has been the issue with apartments. First of all, I have plenty of things to say with this apartment issue in Moscow. You guys are pure evil. I said that with all my full chest. You guys are pure evil. First of all, Nigerians need to come and explain to me why an apartment is 35,000 rubles. I paid Dogovod of 35,000 rubles. Dogovod in Russia is like an advance payment. So when you're leaving, you can either use it as your final rent. So when your last month you won't pay, or you pay your last one and they return the money to you. Only if you did not damage anything in the apartment. That's 70,000 already. And then you are now saying agent fee is 35,000 rubles. What exactly is happening? You guys are making me cringe. You guys are making me sick. Please, guys. Then you people decided to take it a notch higher and decided that you would let people pay for this apartment. Then you will block them. You will not return their money. You will not give them apartments. Like, why are you people evil? Why? The only difference between you guys and the leaders that are leading you in African countries is that they are doing their own where everybody can see. And you're doing your own where people cannot see. That's the only difference. The other difference is that they are older than you. All of you are thieves together. It doesn't make sense. I think it needs to stop. If you know you are not an agent, please stop reaching out to people that you do this, you can render this service to them. Now that we've addressed the issues and the common scam that's been going on recently, let's talk about the reasons why I think people are doing this. First of all, you don't have Christ in you. Because if you have Christ in you, it will be so difficult for you to cheat your fellow brothers and sisters. Come on, guys. You guys really need God in your lives. That is one of the major reasons why I believe you guys are doing this to people. You don't have God. You don't have the fear of God in you. So it's not nice. Like, it's not cute. It's not cute. There's nothing interesting about you cheating people. Then I decided to give them like an excuse and say, oh, maybe there's not even second excuse. Because if you're broke, go and work. Because these people are working hard for their money in snow, under the sun, under the rain. People are working hard for their money. If you're broke, get a job. I know not everybody will get I'm getting 80,000 ruble salary, I'm getting the 100,000 ruble salary. But even if you can manage what you're earning, if you're working at grocery stores as store managers and all of that, they're helping them arrange stuff, lifting stuff, they will pay you, and at the end of the month, you're probably going home with maybe like, let's say 50,000 rubles. Do not cut your coat. Cut your coat according to your size. I have to even say that in English. The only reason why you guys are doing this is because you're living larger than you can afford. That is the second reason I think you're doing it. You're living larger than you can afford. You are trying to fit into the system. You're trying to fit it into the whatever you people call yourself. It's not nice, guys. Honestly, you guys need to put an end to this. The next thing I'll talk about is how to identify potential scams. The thing is, for the things I've noticed, right? That's all I'm going to talk about, because I really do not know how much you can identify these people. But the first thing to know or to be very curious of is when someone is offering you a service and they are chatting with you with an African number. Come closer. Are you dumb? Why would someone be offering you a service in Russia and they're using an African contact? to reach out to you. Yes, because you should already know that 1 plus 1 is not equal. Is not 1 plus 1 is not always 2. I be 1 plus 1 is not 1. I be whatever. You should know better. The first thing I say is if an African number is reaching out to you to tell you they offer a particular service, first of all, ask them where you can meet them. Ask them for their real name. Ask them for their means of identification. So in case anything happens, you can always report them to the police. The second one is if the person is chatting with you without a profile picture. If they are chatting with you without a profile picture, run. So even if they are using a Russian number and they are chatting with you without a profile picture, don't send your money to them. Because are you a spy? Why don't you have a profile picture? So run. The third thing that I've also noticed is that they do not use their own account details because they are fully aware that what you're doing is wrong. So they tend to not use their account details. When someone that is supposed to offer you a service sends you multiple account details to send money to, run. Do you know why? Because there's a limit to how much you can send at a time in Russia. If you send more than that, if you receive more than that, or you send more than that at once, they will block your account. They'll block the receiver's account. What they will do instead is get 3 people's account details so that you can send money to these people, and then they will collect it in their own account or something. Which I find it wrong because, or maybe those ones who don't know that they're using their account for scam. Right? So if they send you different account details, run as well. Do not pay money to anyone that sends you more than 1 account details. I said what I said. Did we communicate? Yep. Another thing that would make you figure out a scammer, is when you are asking them questions and they are being defensive. When you're trying to clarify something and they are behaving like an angry bird, they are being defensive, they are being rude, run. Have we spoken? Have we communicated? Yes, we have. With all these things that I've said, I will want you to stay away from these people. That's how you can fight them and avoid being scammed. But should, in case you've done all these things and you still get scammed, like I said, try to get their details, their means of identification. If you still get scammed at the end of the day, you can report them to the police. You can drag them to the police. All I would just say is, guys, let's be careful out there. Let's be on alert and be guided. I pray I don't fall victim, to be honest, because these people can try to smart you, but please, let's be careful. Africans scamming Africans. This is my last warning to you guys. You guys should be careful. See, I don't have power to do anything to you people, but I know that God will fish you people out. And by the time God will fish people out, it will not be good for you. Is that people stop now before God decides to put one anger on you people and expose you people? Stop. You people stop scamming people. If you need money, go and get a job. Go and get a freaking job. Bye for now. Anyways, guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you watch the video to this point, please like, share, comment, and turn on your post notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video. Bye, guys.